What kind of mental contortion does it take to go from chanting women life freedom to defending the Islamic Republic, the very regime that beat Mahsa Amini to death over a strand of hair? Waving Palestinian flags wrapped in keffirs, they gather in Berlin, London, and Toronto under slogans stolen from our dead. Women life freedom, yet not a single lion and sun flag inside. No Iranians inside, but Western leftists, Arab Islamists, ideologues and opportunists. None of these morally rotten frauds mourning our pain. They don't care about the execution of our brothers and fathers, the rape of our sisters and daughters, the torture, disappearance, and murder of our friends, the poisoning of our land and drying of our rivers, the looting of our national wealth for global jihad, the slow suffocation of a nation stripped of future voice and dignity, or the millions of Iranians, Syrians, Yemenis, Iraqis, Lebanese, and Palestinians sacrificed on the altar of an Islamist death cult. This regime, where women are disfigured with acid for showing their hair, where teenagers are shot in the eyes and blinded for daring to dream, is not a government. It is the most brutal patriarchal theocracy bent on acquiring nuclear weapons to fulfill a messianic fantasy of apocalypse. Alongside communist China and Putin's Russia, it stands as one of the last true colonial empires on earth. To support this monstrosity in the name of human rights is the most perverse and wicked inversion of morality, the hallmark of our pathological age. No mentally coherent, morally intact human being would look at this regime and mistake it for a victim, unless they share its hatred for Jews, its loathing for the West, and its contempt for liberty. These people do not care about justice. They do not care about Iranians. What truly animates them is Jew hatred. And they cling to it so fanatically that they are willing to erase our suffering, mock our dead, and throw entire nations under the bus to preserve their sick ideology, one built on envy, resentment, and the blood of innocence. We live in an age when neo-Nazis LARP as anti-colonial environmentalists, where feminists kneel for patriarchs and progressives defend the theocrats, and where LGBT activists march arm in arm with Islamists who would hang them from cranes. In such a world, the only honorable thing to do is to call this pestilence by name. The hatred is a badge of honor. Let's earn it.